Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Mysterio.
You have got to hand it to Dirty Dom, proving that rehabilitation is possible and that you can outrun your circumstances in life.
Are we talking about the same Nepo baby who complained that his dad didn't get him the luxury car he wanted when he was 16? Dom's a third-generation superstar whose father was a Hall of Famer and arguably the greatest luchador of all time.
First of all, Dirty Dominic Mysterio had to live with a deadbeat dad. Second of all, Dirty Dom is the greatest luchador and greatest Mysterio of all time.
I really don't know who's more delusional, you or Dominic. Clearly constantly losing to Rey Mysterio like you both have does a number on people.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated. Drew McIntyre, a superstar who truly embraces in-ring savagery, who delights in vicious combat.
And his opponent, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
A Money in the Bank winner, Royal Rumble winner, multi-time champion. Before Drew left the WWE the first time around, you actually wrestled him, tagged with him. How's he evolved into what he is today, Buck?
You know, all the wars, all the battles, all the feuds, I think it's taken Drew McIntyre not to the moon, not to the stars, but to the nebula, baby. Oh, yes!
One of the most physically formidable men in all of WWE. A single blow from McIntyre is enough to take your head clean off.
Early, but it did give him a little trouble. And into a collar and elbow.
clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
For these two.
Oh, bam!
You can just see their arm is getting heavy.
This has turned into an all-out Donnybrook now. Oh, left reeling by that monster hit.
Has to find a way out of this.
Face first impact.
Kick to the gut creates separation. What a counter!
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Could be thinking of something big here.
The Scottish Warrior looking for something sinister, something impactful, perhaps the end of this match. Drew has them hoisted up from the second rope.
Avalanche white noise!
Drew's competition knows he's in the deep waters now, and McIntyre is the king shark. I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Some quick thinking from him right there.
And Dominic's result might be wavering here.
This must be his head now.
McIntyre perhaps looking for that kill shot. Rushing to end this thing with.
Dominic gets the better there.
Yes!
Looking to put the match away here. And a strong kick out in one.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Mysterio with a
Michinoku driver. Looking to put this one away.
kick out.
What a match. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Making the climb to the top rope.
From the top rope, beautiful drop kick.
Immediately climbing.
Soaring. Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Able to parry the boom.
Bang! He finds a counter and goes back into the ring here.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Neckbreaker. He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
No, stops the count at two.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Oh, he needs to show us something. Is he the type of superstar to throw in the towel, or is he the type to keep fighting?
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Dominic Mysterio.
Locked in. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Down across the neck. McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Ooh. They're tearing the house down tonight.
And they're not done yet.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
He quickly slides into the ring.
This is just brute power.
Release German.
Putting his opponent into the crosshairs.
Fights back with an enziguri. Mysterio finally creates more offense for himself.
Time now for Dominic to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT. That's going to leave a mark for sure.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic has to create an...
That DDT was well delivered.
Following up with a pin.
was. That could have gone either way.
Yeah, had to win that one the hard way, and I'm taking a look at the back of the shot here. You can see the loser this evening nursing a nasty apparent leg injury. You don't want to see that at all.
Yeah, hard-fought match. Oh, what a cheap shot!
Oh, playing possum the whole time, baiting in the winner this evening, and then dropping the hammer with that ultimate cheap shot.
Referee rings the bell, and here we go. No! Clear contact with the official, and the official's down.
Well, there's nothing the official can do at this point to prevent this brawl.
The ref took a nasty fall. You got to wonder if they can continue as the brawling's outside the ring. The superstars using anything within their reach.
And this can get out of hand real fast until control gets restored. Somebody might get hurt if the match carries on like this.
The bell rings, coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Talk about hitting the ground running, whatever it takes to start things off with the advantage.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Counter from Berto. Ref, are you blind?
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Uh-oh, there it is. Reversal.
Oh, man.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Boom.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Perfectly executed.
And a quick pin attempt. Kick out before it, too.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there.
He slipped out of the way there.
What a clothesline.
Berto is firing up, no doubt about it.
Sit down, strap in, and hold on. SmackDown is well underway.
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Set to the outside, no. Hanging on for dear life.
Not for long. And Dawkins is really being knocked around here.
You can't expect any sympathy from Berto here.
And he's going to the top.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. From the top rope.
You gotta be kidding me.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
What power. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Ooh, and he stops that offense. And Dawkins needed that badly.
Angelo weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Double underhook. Neckbreaker.
This is troublesome for Berto.
Two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Oh, I thought that was it. I really thought it was lights out, man. My goodness.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man.
2 count. Berto is your winner here.
Here is your winner, Berto.
Well, you can't help but think it was the cheap shot that secured the victory here tonight.
No shame in taking a loss after that sneaky attack. Might not be to everyone's liking.
This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check, but when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia. Weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Ilya Dragunov!
This dude is downright explosive, like a lit stick of dynamite with a very short fuse. This man is the best kind of crazy. Dragunov channels anger and pain into energy.
We've seen that Dragunov always pushes the physicality in his matches.
Whatever it takes, however far he has to go to win, Dragunov will do it. He will shatter his own limits. Tavion is here, a man who was blessed by the athletic gods.
Weighing in at 206.
Wrestler Tavion Heights is a master of the mat.
Always impressive. Heights has a bright future in WWE. With the ring of the bell, Ilya Dragunov is looking to get things going here.
With Ilya Dragunov, you've got non-stop ferocity. Dragunov doesn't have any chill, no patience whatsoever. Dragunov is just pedal to the metal until he hears that final bell rings.
That's right. Once Ilya Dragunov sets his sights on something or someone, there is no stopping him.
And then we've got the gold medal kid, Tavion Heights, is a man who knows what it takes to be the best in whatever he does.
Dedication and conviction, two things he has in buckets. Because of that, Tavion has really been able to translate his Greco-Roman abilities well inside the squared circle.
Elbow. Squashed with a senton.
Was waiting on that.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. These two showing how well they know each other. Suplex.
He's rising back up, but doesn't look good.
Got the arm trapped. Looking for the Maestro cradle.
Slips the shoulder up.
Almost snuck a win there.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
That blow might be a test of Heights' toughness.
Dragunov will be
An early pin attempt. And the referee stops the count before two.
I think he's still just getting warmed up. Avoided any damage there.
Heights was waiting on that.
And he counters.
Bullseye with a torpedo Moscow.
Almost out of control, but it doesn't matter when Dragunov is practically invincible.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Wow, look at the power.
Oh, into a German suplex.
9.
German suplex.
Way.
Fireman's drop. These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Armbar stretch applied.
Quick thinking from Dragunov. And he gets set back into the ring.
He's locking in the target. Just a matter of time.
He was Dragunov. Cut.